expel too many state secrets on this one.
Hey, Diego, do you want to talk into my flower? Flower? Yeah, it's definitely not the FBI listening.
Oh, I thought you were going to like squirt him with water or something.
Sign up. Sign up.
Yo, sign up for Eugene Summers.
Make sure you give Yin and Rutini a good hug next time you see him.
Oh, yes, do give us a good hug. We're good huggers. You're a great hugger.
Thank you. I have a lot of I'm actually a super, like, big hugging type of person.
Oh, yeah, someone in chat mentioned it also. 2 weeks from now, Bad Beaches 3. Y'all should sign up. It is such a cool event. We got volleyball. We're on the beach. Definitely go. Very cool.
It's called Bad Beaches. Oh, I know. Never mind.
I think Reg prices increased on the first, so sign up now.
But yeah, go check out that. Check that out. Also Sundown Saga. Honestly, PNW.
We got so much stuff
coming back. There was a little bit of a time where, like, there wasn't a lot of, like, regionals or nationals. You still, of course, had, like, port or, like,
yeah, because it was after the whole Cascadia Clash circuit ended that everybody, like, took a little bit of a break and chilled out. So it's awesome to see things coming back.
Yeah, there was, like, a year where it was only, like, 3 nationals compared to, like, you guys doing, like, 2 regionals a month.
It's
crazy.
I love that we do that.
I do love it.
I think this is going to be a tricky matchup for Lammers for the obvious reason of the bucket. But one thing you're seeing right now, Monte is getting rid of that bucket immediately because you are not interested in using the oil panic as Game & Watch in this matchup. You
want the reflector.
You actually, exactly. You want the reflector. So he's just going to be dumping that right away. Maybe he'll try to get a hit with it, but realistically, he wants to reset and use it again as a reflector. He's going to get more mileage.
I will say, these two were doubles partners today as well, so like they've been playing with each other a lot. So it's kind of interesting to see like how do they know each other's habits, how is that going to go down in this match. That being said, Lammers coming in hot with the back air.
There we go, that reflector. It's just forcing Lammers into the corner. That's a very frustrating thing to deal with. Opting for the default set right now, and I think that's a good idea. You don't want that laser because Monte's just going to send it right back at you for the whole set. At least with the explosives, it's a little bit trickier for him.
Yeah, the air dodge right there from Monte. Go ahead and avoid that.
And as soon as you get into his face, he just up-Bs. That is the game plan. Monte is playing this perfectly. However, Lammers is keeping even.
I think the big part, Lammers just having a really good, doing a really good job of mixing in random dash attacks in, saying, hey, all of a sudden, I'm gonna come up in on you. You go ahead and throw that bucket. It ain't safe just because you did that.
Ooh. Oh, that's so scary. Lammers thought something was cooking there, and I think he was the one who got cooked.
He got torched.
That's a little rough.
Buried in the ground and then smoked. The same way you can do a pig.
That didn't look like an auto parry either. That was like way too spaced apart. I think he actually double parried up
Evo moment 37, baby.
I've never seen that before.
That was the real deal right there.
In 7 years almost of this game, I have never seen a double parry on Game & Watch Up Special. That's pretty cool.
I've done it a lot.
All right, Lammers, you got my respect.
In dreams. I can never do that in real life. Think I'm that good? No, sir. Alrighty, good reflex coming through. Monte's just playing it nice and calm. Dude doesn't want to give up much of that lead.
No, I mean, you've got a very clear win condition. This is kind of like the JDV set, what we saw in game 1 of that set. Where it's like, he's got a level 1 game plan. It's very strong, and Lammers struggled to beat it. But you know what happened throughout the rest of that set? He turned it around. Reverse 3-0.
He did come through with a reverse 3-0. No, it wasn't even a reverse 3-0 because there was.
Well, what would you call that?
No
if it's like if there's no game 5, but you get 3 in a row after the first one.
3-1.
We're so boring.
It's a 3.
This is why we would never work.
That's what it. Baby.
I'm sorry, I took it too far. I went a little scorched earth on that one. That's my bad.
That was a little much.
I got hurtful. Look, we both said some things.
I didn't even say anything hurtful.
You said so many things, and I took it like a champ because I understood where you were coming from.
I'm finding out that he is an abusive partner.
I'm trying to practice my gaslighting.
You gaslight girl bossing now?
You see, I didn't used to like gaslighting until my girlfriend told me that I loved it. That's when I realized.
Your girlfriend convinced you that you love gaslighting.
Oh, oil panic. Let's go, Monte.
Hey, so you told me you wasn't going to use it like that.
I lied. No, so what happened there was exactly what I mentioned at the end, where like sometimes you are just going to throw it out kind of willy-nilly at your first opportunity and hope you can catch something. Usually you don't, but if Lammers gets caught sleeping, it's GG's.
Bro didn't say that. He's trying to gaslight me.
I'm trying. I'm trying real hard.
Failing. Imagine failing at gaslighting. Couldn't be me. Because I don't gaslight people.
Is this your controller?
Yeah.
It's a nice controller.
Thank you. Spent too much money on that. Are you stealing my controller?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am.
You want to know the one thing that sucks about it? I don't know why, but like a month or two after the full release of Rivals 2, it stopped working with any non-official adapters.
Oh, that's annoying.
Except Lossless. Lossless, I found out today works with
Hey,
it,
we love
which is
lossless
cool.
adapters.
Shout out to them.
If anybody's not familiar with those, look up lossless adapters and get yourself one. They're great.
Not a fob either, by the way.
Ooh.
But for some reason, it just decided to crap the bed with every other adapter. I don't know.
Speaking of interesting, game number 4 going to Kalos. Now, a lot of PNW often doesn't have Kalos legal, so...
Yeah, this game number 4 going crazy.
I said 4 tonight.
Yeah, you did.
This is game number 2, like I said from the beginning, didn't I?
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of 2s, it's 2 stocks. God.
This guy.
Don't you go sidebar with Nasta?
I will sidebar with Nasta. Hey, Nasta, do you think we'll be friends forever? I'm going to pretend like he said yes. I'm going to pretend like he said yes.
3 feet away, and I don't know what you said.
He just looked at me and said, "Are you sure you want to do this now?" Which is more hurtful than
brutal.
no. That is more hurtful than a no.
Man, you took her to the nice golf course restaurant, and she just stood there
I thought we were
and
more than
walked out.
You're so right. I'm sorry, baby. We are more than friends. Did you know I kissed Nasta? You were there when I kissed Nasta. I was going to ask if you knew I kissed
I
him.
must have blocked that out of my memory.
What? Why would you do that? 2 handsome gentlemen kissing and you block that out of your memory? He's homophobic. That's what I just learned. Let's go into the twit longer.
Ooh, Monte going for the anti-air on that down.
You're not a homophobe, Nasta.
How did we get here, chat? How did we get here?
I'm not going to say that on the mic. I'm not going to say that on the mic. Nasta's going crazy.
I can't believe he would say that.
That was wild.
I still can't hear him, and he's still 3 feet away from me.
That's what you have a headset on.
You're so right.
There's things covering your ears. The only thing
But I can hear you just fine. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Do we have like microphones up to us that go into our headsets? Are we live streaming right now? Production, are we live? Say that again. I couldn't make you out.
So we're all crazy right now.
We're all crazy right now?
It's been a long day.
Crazy.
I drove down here from
makeouts.
Seattle today. Ooh, another oil panic. Monty's starting to use that a little bit more.
Saying the ooh to my thing.
Ooh.
There we go.
I did the la-la at the end. We're in La La Land right now.
Oh, La La.
The ooh la la.
Ooh la la land. Great movie, great movie.
Eh.
I was meaning Ooh La La Land, not La La Land.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that was a good one. La La Land was, I'm going to say, it's kind of mid.
So you remember when that person crop dusted us earlier?
I had to think about it. Yes, I do.
I just need you to know, just now, I let one rip.
If y'all need me, I'm going to be like on the other side of the
jungle
setup.
game right now. Monte, of course, the up throw literally being in
Bro,
jungle.
stand stuff after what he did. That's crazy.
I am stand stuff. I mean, business.
Can't believe you would do this to me. Chad, it smells so bad.
don't say that. Don't say that.
Chad, please.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't worry, Sayo. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't want to be next to this man anymore.
Go to the sink. It's crazy.
Go to the sink.
Oh my God. He's dead. He's dead.
No,
He's alive.
Not yet. He couldn't find the sink. He had to hold it.
He couldn't find the sink. He had to hold it. Oh my God. So I got a would you rather question.
No. Okay. There's a line. There's a line.
Did you think I was going to say it?
Yes, I did.
Dude, I would never say it on stream. Well, I would never say it on a stream that isn't mine or yours. I would definitely, if you live stream on Twitch, I'm saying it immediately. It'd be raw. It'd be so funny. Good Lord. I think we're a little broken.
It's time to lock in.
Look, Chad, this is what happens when ADHD meds wear off and you're casting with Lentini.
I did nothing wrong.
You did nothing wrong. Huh? Speak on that.
Chess said they'd main Lentini in Smash 7. What does that mean?
Amen, brother. I'm going to be a Lentini main in Smash 7. That shit going to be dope.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean? It's so self-explanatory.
Yo, my hitboxes would be mad disjointed, though. Y'all aren't ready for my disjoints. I'm going to have like a water bottle in my hand. It's going to go crazy.
You pull like a muscle after.
Guys, have like a counter where I just flex. You're like the Gramlu guy.
You're just sitting there doing your little curls right there. Bro's lifting mad weights during Smash 7. That's crazy. That's why I main Lentini.
Sam, would you main Lentini in Smash 7?
Would you main Lentini in Smash 7? Important question. Opsa.
No, I'll take that. Opsa for Smash 7. Let's make it happen.
That'd be raw. That'd be dope.
Lammers is not looking great in this game, by the way.
Yeah, no. Monte kind of messing him up.
Like the last game was pretty even, but this is looking a lot more in control. I feel like
Monte was a stock and a half up by the end of it.
By the end, yeah, but like the first part of the game, I should clarify, looked like a little bit more still on like Lammers was in control of parts of it. But now I feel like Monte is just so, he's just shutting everything down.
Yeah, Game & Watch just has that capability. Once you start finding people's tempo and timing, all of a sudden it becomes a big issue. All right, don't speak after that. Fine, be like that. So Monte going a little aggressive with the key. Clearly not. No gears are turning. I can hear only your bones creaking. I'm getting so mean to you. I'm sorry. I love you, babe.
Ooh, okay, good call out.
Smash.
Good call out.
Immediately, both of us.
That's all I got, man.
Bro was like, I want to be serious now, and he can't come up with nothing. Wow, imagine. All right, Lammer's doing a good job. I love the zoning with the fair, with the grenade, and you know what? That dash attack.
I know you like the Nair.
I do like the Nair. I like the Nair so much. But I said fair.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That is true. You
Bro,
said.
I bring
this
it
is what
on
you
the
said.
rails, and this guy takes it off immediately.
This is what you said.
That is what I said. What did you...
I never said you didn't say it.
I thought I was the wild card here. I thought I was the wild card. Bro's like, hey, yo.
Hey, don't. You're sidebarring with Nasta again. Get him out of here.
I am sidebarring with Nasta. Put him on the mic. Tricast right now. That would be so fire. Tell Sayo, get the Sayo Tricast right now. We hop Nasta on here so I can sidebar to him while the people can hear.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I want Sayo. Exactly.
Quadcast. Quintuple cast. Yeah.
That's a good parry.
Both production, me, you, Nasta. Hold up, Lentini. We're cooking. We're cooking. Hold up. They ignored me. They ignored me. They aren't setting up the quintuple cast. Sayo didn't mean it. Just like my father, building up my expectations and letting me down. Dude,
I'm not touching that.
You are giving me nothing
I'm not touching that. I'm trying to lock in and it's not working.
I try to be serious and you don't give me anything. I try to be unserious and you don't give me anything.
I just talked about the Nair and you start gaslighting me again. This is why our relationship would never work. That was a weird hitbox extension on that oil panic. Kind of cool. Okay, evening off the stocks. Lammers has an opportunity here, but it is going to be a brutal comeback.
Yeah, 118 is a little bit much to make up, especially against Game & Watch. That character just got mad safe kill confirms.
I mean, he's kind of doing it, 47%.
True. Dude, I always feel like Monte is winning every set he plays. It's scary. I've never seen a game where I don't think Monte is winning.
He is very good at controlling the game, I feel like the spacing game, the tempo of the game. And Game & Watch very much leans into that strength as well, right? Like, you're the character who is forcing your opponent to do what you want them to, and it's whether or not they can play your game plan better than you can.
Yeah, Lammers, though, you aren't wrong, bro, is actually making quite a bit of a comeback. We got 62, 63, now off stage. This is where Lammers really does some work. Up air. Oh! The bomb backfiring there.
Yeah, this is starting to get away from Monte a little bit. Like, still in control. Like, we're still chilling. But at 84%, you got to be really careful. If Lammers finds the right hit, especially in the corner, or he gets a
Especially
couple
the
more
rage.
bombos on you, like, this could be rough.
Dude, Game & Watch does not have a kill throw. Thank the Lord.
Could you imagine?
No.
The character
I don't
that
wanna
forces
imagine
you to
that.
shield forever. Oh,
Yeah, that's it,
that'll
that's
do
it.
it. Straight into the blast zone. GG's.
Monte just needed enough time to shut it down. Good job to Lammers, though. Oh, we get the zoom on Monte. We get that zoom on Monte. He's such a cool guy.
He's a little chilly. Just hanging out. Great stash, by the way.
True.
Speaking of chillers, we got Ouch coming off.
Monte's one of those players that I want to dislike because of his character, but I can't because I
He's
know
too
that-
nice. They always
Yeah.
do this to us.
Dude, why are they sweethearts when they play dumb characters? And he even knows it too. It's the same thing with Peckham. Where like Peckham's like,
Oh, yeah, he
dude,
knows what he's
I'm
about."
just the sweetest, nicest person you ever met.